Okay, the beet. I have some beet. One beet. That's all he needs, one beet. Because of how big it is. Sometimes it's so big I can cut it in half. So once I run the water over that a little bit, you're going to have red everywhere, so you got to be careful about this. I still take my scraper here and take off get the top of the skin off so that I don't be wasting and cutting deep down into the beet. Still going to take some of the top and the bottom off of that because it's kind of rugged looking. But once I get the skin pretty much off of this beet, try to make sure I get everything, off of it. And the skin, you'll see the skin. This is good to use because the scraper just gets down far enough so I don't have to cut too deep in it. And so once I've gotten pretty much the skin all off, I'm still take and cut some of this top off. It's kind of a little rough. And the bottom, cut a little bit of that off. Alright, then what I'm going to do, sometimes it's more stuff going to fit in there. I use the strainer here. And I cut it up in here. I mean, I want to cut some in here and just put them on there. But again, like I said, I'm going to be putting an apple in there too. So I'll just cut it up in here. And as I start blending it, then I'll be able to put it in the blender as it goes down. Because it's just because of the greens and stuff. It was a bigger cucumber than usual. And so once I cut up that beet, I'm now going to cut up a nice apple. Try to get a nice good looking apple. I've taken the paper off of it. So I got this nice apple now. So I'm going to cut that up. And I see some rotten on there already. Let me tell you, apples be looking good, but sometimes they got big rotten stuff. I don't like rotten. Look at that. I try to cut the rotten off of the apple. And get the rotten off of it. And so we put some apple in it for just a little sweetness. Unfortunately, I got a lot of apple that's still good. And so, as I cut this apple up, I put about 4 or 5 ice cubes in there. And then I pour a little apple juice. And I just put the apple juice in there so that I have some water or some moisture at the bottom that helps it blend and, make sure it's not just all dry stuff. Put a little liquid in there. I think it helps it blend a little better. I put apple juice in there, So we put any orange juice in there. Try not to put too much citrus stuff in there, like orange juice, because this stuff will last at least 2 weeks. I don't drink it all at once. I scoop a little bit out and drink some in the morning. I can replace a meal with this, really. And so, okay. So now we're going to put it back up on the blender. Put some this in here. Because eventually I'm going to put all the beets and the apples in this blender. And so now, let me get a little juice. And watch out, everything you touch is going to have the purple from the beets on it. So I wash my hands, but it still gets on that. Apple juice. Got a little apple juice here. Apple juice. See, any apple juice will do. Just shake a little bit up. And I'm going to pour about, that's it, just like half a cup, just to put a little moisture at the bottom. Because during the week, I usually take some out of there, a couple scoops out, put in a glass, and mix with some apple juice, so that helps me. Put a little more moisture in there. Makes it a little thinner for me. My wife eats it thick as it is, and it's not bad, because it's not real thick. Okay, so now try to start the blender here. It's ready to blend. Everything is in there. So. And like blend it all up. I have a little spatula, right? And so you have to like put your hands on top and then just, twist it down in there slowly. Don't tear it up real hard until you get the hard stuff down in the bottom, because all the stuff at the bottom, carrots and the cucumbers, starting to turn to liquid. And so the blender needs some kind of substance to make it chop it up right. So once I take that down, push it down a little bit, then we're going to do it again. I don't have to do this about 5 or 6 times until I've got the hard stuff down at the bottom. And it's not just like liquid down there, which will just have the blender going around and brown, and then you start smelling something, because the blender will be like, the motor will be like running and ain't doing nothing like it. So just keep doing that about 6, 7 times. I put my ice cubes in it too. Ice cubes. So I got about 2, 3, 5 ice cubes. Put that in there. Help get a little moisture. Push it down again. Once I get the hard stuff down there, the ice, the cucumbers, the apples, all that, then it'll blend up a little better. So I can now put the rest of the apples in and the beets. And so once I put the rest of the apples and the beets in, I'm still pushing it down. This is going to help your motor. Like I said, you don't want to just let it run a lot on the soft stuff that's in the bottom, because it's just going to burn your motor out. And you don't want to burn your motor out. You want to keep the motor moving on hard stuff, the beets, the carrots, and all that. Okay, so now I'm going to stir it a little bit. Top back on, see if it can get this stuff going. Shoot up there like that. That means it's really got it all. Let it blend and whip it a little bit more, and then you get, see, like a thick paste. But this is drinkable. It's a juice now. It's thick, But that's what I'm saying. I mix a little bit with some apple juice in the morning, and eat it with a banana, along with banana. And a little bit, I'm gonna mix the banana up in here, and that will give it a little bit more flavor, and something I'm gonna use immediately. It's like a smoothie. So I'll get back when I get ready to mix the, but let me show you how it looks when I pour it out of there. Because I put it in a cup, I save it. I put it in a cup for about, like I said, lasts over a week. And once I put it in my cup, as you can see how it comes out. This is how it comes out. See? That's how it comes out. And so, then I cover it up, and I can get at least 2, 3, but I really get 3, 2.5 cups out of this. And so, I'm recording this right now, that's okay. But again, that's what I'm saying, and I'll get back in a second to show you what I do with the banana with some of what's left inside. I'll be right back.